So did you ever have that thing that you were so excited about and you liked it so much that you had to talk about it all the time and you couldn't stop thinking about it? Maybe your child did really well in school and you had to call your family and call your friends and tell them about their grades, maybe post it on social media. Or maybe a new store opened and you checked it out, you found this great outfit that you look great in, you went to pay for it, and when you paid for it, you found out that it was on sale. First thing you do is go home, you call your girlfriend, you tell her about the outfit, you tell her about the store, you tell her about the sale, you might send her a picture of the outfit, that kind of thing. Or maybe it was when you first fell in love and you couldn't stop thinking about that person or talking about that person. You had to tell all your friends all the details. Well, I'm kind of going through something like this in my own personal life right now, so I'm really excited to talk to you about it. Hi, I'm certified health coach Lisa Lacasse. I've been in the health and fitness industry for the past 5 years, and for the past 6 months, I'm super proud to say that I'm an ambassador with the 131 Method. The 131 Method is a nutrition and health coaching program that helps you to finally end the cycle of dieting. So maybe you can relate. I've done Nutrisystem, Weight Watchers, LA Weight Loss a few times, and just about everything else that came along. And as soon as I would run out of those pre-packaged, pre-portioned meals and start eating in the real world, I'd gain the weight right back. Sometimes I'd gain even a little more right back. I also found that as I was getting older, the things that used to work weren't working anymore. Then I tried doing programs that combined fitness with nutrition. This was a wonderful, wonderful thing. I got stronger, a little more toned, a little faster. I could do things I hadn't been able to do before physically. But while I was getting more fit, I wasn't losing weight. So I decided that maybe this was just the plan. Maybe I wasn't meant to be less weight, and maybe this was how God designed me or how nature wanted me to be. And I was really ready to give up with everything. And I was about to turn 50 and I realized, hey, I'm getting older. This is probably the way it's gonna be. I need to deal with it. And one day I was flipping through something on social media and I saw my very favorite fitness trainer, Chalene Johnson, and I decided to give a listen to what she was talking about. And she was talking about the exact same thing. And as she was getting older, she was having to work out longer and longer. She was having to cut her calories back lower and lower, and her hormones were out of balance and she just didn't feel good. And I could totally relate to this. So I decided I'm gonna try one more thing and I'm gonna give it 100%. And if this doesn't work for me, then I know that this is just the body that I'm stuck with. So I gave that a try. I found that I also struggled with things that as I was getting older, like poor sleep, low energy. Halfway through the day, I would kind of be ready to take a nap. My hormones were out of balance. I wasn't feeling happy. Of course, I had the weight loss issues, and brain fog was terrible. I couldn't focus at work. I couldn't remember which tasks I had done and hadn't done. I was getting my kids' names mixed up. Sometimes I was even getting my kids' names mixed up with the dog's name, all that kind of stuff. And again, these were things that Chalene had talked about that she was experiencing as well. So I decided I'm gonna just try this. I did it. And when I first signed up, I was a little overwhelmed. There was just so much knowledge. This is not a diet plan. There was no meal plan. There was no number of calories I can have. There was no fitness thing that said, this is what you have to do every day for this long at this time. What there was a team of doctors, a team of nutritionists and registered dietitians who just kept giving me more and more information and some recipes that are really good, by the way. But my job was to absorb this information and apply it to my own life. They call it the study of one. And that's because my body and your body, no matter who you are out there, are not the same. And we're gonna have different needs. We might have medications, we might have a different health history, we're different heights and weights, and we're all gonna have really different needs. So this program with all this information addresses everyone, and it has you apply what you know so that you can make up your own plan. Now there are guidelines, there's rules, I shouldn't say there's rules, there's guidelines, we'll go with that one. And definitely there's a method that you're following, besides that, your diet phasing. So every 4 weeks, you change how you're eating so that your body doesn't plateau and you don't get tired of the same foods. And it's just this whole big thing. But it's not just your diet. Like I said, they talk about movement. They talk about improving your sleep, reducing your stress, emotional wellness. There is a ton. There's, I think, 28 videos on mindset. There's like I said, de-stressing, working on your relationships. It's like everything, and they all work together. It's not, no matter how great your diet is, if everything else isn't in line, you're not going to have the results that you want, especially not as quickly as you want them. So I just had these great results. I will tell you right off the bat, because I know this is the part most of you are interested in, I have lost 50 pounds now. I'm past my goal weight, and I might even go a little more because I'm not tired, I'm not weak, and I think I can do it. But I lost 22 pounds in the first 4 weeks, and these are pretty similar results that I'm seeing with other people as well. But that's not even the best part. My energy is constantly up. Now, I am able to sleep at night. I fall right asleep and I sleep through the night. So that's better. My mental clarity is awesome. I know my kids' names now and my dog's names. And my everything's in balance. I know how to listen to my body. And the best thing I have is this great sense of well-being. It starts the moment I open my eyes in the morning when I wake up, and it goes all through the day till I fall peacefully into sleep. So that well-being is just the best thing, and I want that for everybody. So I'm inviting you to join my 131 support group. I will post a link to learn more about the 131 method, and then you can go ahead and message me, and maybe we can get you into our group. But when you sign up for the 131 method, like I said, there is all the support you could possibly want. There is so much information, you may never get through it. There's no monthly, like you have to buy this monthly, supplement or whatever. So it is kind of a pretty much one-time thing. It's good for a year. And then my support groups are also free, and I have a small group of women, and we are all totally supporting each other. There's motivation, there's recipes. When somebody has a question, you can ask it in the big 131 group, and I highly encourage that, but you can also ask it in our smaller group where you get a lot of more, individualized attention. But I would love for you to join me. And even if you don't like me and you just want to try the 131 method, I think that's a great thing too, because it will change your life. So I can't wait to support you and for you to experience all the amazing benefits that I have. Again, I will put a link below this post so that you can message me and learn how to join me. And I'll also post at the end of the video. So what are you waiting for? Let's go.